So, well, what a race. Ever in doubt at any moment?
I think it was in doubt until about the last 250. So, I'm really happy with the way that I raced, but I'm not happy, with the way I'm starting. I know if I do that in Lucerne, against a field of six, there's going to be someone that's not going to come back. So, it's still a lot to work on, but incredibly pleased. It's the best race I've had since coming back, and to put a complete performance the whole way down the track is pretty pleasing.
Talking about coming back, obviously 2016 you had that historic gold medal photo finish with Damian Martin. 2017 you were off for the year. 2018 you've been back. I guess it'd be fair to say we hadn't yet seen the sort of world-beating form we're used to seeing from you, I guess, racing domestically in New Zealand. Has it been more of a challenge, or has it all been in hand? Have you felt quietly confident?
No, I haven't felt confident at all. I guess, I felt confident that I'll be there by Tokyo. That's always been a given for me. But as time's got closer and closer, I guess I've lost more and more confidence that I can pull it out in Lucerne. I knew that I've done the training, and at the end of the day, that's the most important thing, because technique can come in a few days, a few weeks, and I felt this was a really positive step forward here. Throughout the 3 days, just got better and better each time. But I think, as I say, it's certainly not a complete performance today. But to win when you still feel like you've got more to give is always exciting.
And coming back to race here, was that purely a performance-based decision? Is it that because you've always tended to do that, or how much were you motivated by the thought of the record?
No, the record didn't come into it. It was, this year was all about Lucerne. And I guess, I literally only made the decision 10 days ago to come. I told the stewards all along that, I was entered, but we'd just see how the season went. Obviously pulling out of Linz was a bit of a setback for me, because I'm short on racing, and after that, once I'd beaten my illness, we decided that it would be a good idea just to do a bit more racing, and I think that decision was certainly made worthwhile, just the way that I've stepped it up over the last 3 days.
I mean, what is it that still drives you to come back like this? I mean, a lot of people would have been satisfied, I guess, after Rio. What is it that's pushing you on to put yourself through this again?
I love it. It's as simple as that. There's nothing else I'd rather be doing. I'm not going to be able to do it after Tokyo, so make the most of every year you have.
And it's still very much a long-term game for Tokyo. You're not thinking, well, if I don't go to the World Championships this year, that's it, knock it on the head. It's still a long-term view.
Oh, for sure. And I'm very, as I say, very, very confident for 2020. After this week, I'm a lot more confident about Lucerne next week. But I've got a huge amount to do. So it's still very much a work in progress.
So what happens now between now and Lucerne? What's on the schedule?
I fly into Lucerne tomorrow. Just have a day off, and then really just the next 3 days. I think I need to work on some starts. Probably just do a few little sharp pieces, and really try to hit Lucerne on the best foot. But I've got to take what I've learnt here, improve on it, and as I say, I've got a lot of work to do in the next week. So I feel like I'm very much, if I get the spot this year, I've pulled a rabbit out of the hat. But at least I'm holding the hat in the hand now, and just have to find the rabbit.
Certainly. Well, congratulations on a spectacular performance, and best of luck next week.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.